Hey guys, it's Jimmy back again with a healthy tip video. This time we're going to talk about one of my favorite oils on the known planet, and that is the glorious Sea Buckthorn berry oil. Now you may have or you may have not heard of this oil, but I would challenge you, if you're currently taking an oil, a fish oil or some other type of oil for heart health or cholesterol health, I would challenge you to research this oil, because this oil, it is so healing, guys. I take this oil internally, and I also apply it topically. It's very, very good for wrinkles, and it's also good for acne. But taken internally, man, this oil is on a whole nother level than all your other basic oils. This oil has not only 3, 6, and 9 in it, but it also has the rare omega-7. It's loaded with carotenoids, flavonoids, superoxide dismutase, tocopherols, phytosterols, vitamin C, A, E, B1, B2, K, P, and many, many others. I mean, it is so wonderful. The synergistic effects of all of these phytonutrients in this oil make it a potent free radical scavenger. So we're talking about being able to protect the body from damaging free radicals. We're talking about preventing some of the aging process here with this oil, which is the reason really why I want to talk about this oil. It is used for a wide variety of issues. It's very, very UV blocking, so it's going to block the harmful effects of it's a natural sunscreen, guys. It is an anti-radiation oil. It is used widely for skin, urinary, cervical, peptic disorders. It's good for gastrointestinal health. I mean, let me get into the benefits. I'm getting a little ahead of myself. You know, contrary to what its name suggests, the sea buckthorn oil does not come from the sea. It's derived from a shrub, and it grows in the mountainous and coastal areas of Asia and Europe. It is believed to have originated from the Himalayas, and it was used by the ancient Greeks and other European cultures. It was even mentioned in a very, very ancient Tibetan text known as the Indian Materia Medica. It's an early Chinese formulary and ancient Greek mythology. Sea buckthorn oil was even cited in the blood-stained histories of Genghis Khan, proving that the benefits of the uses of the sea buckthorn have been very well known for a very, very long time, and we're just kind of discovering the benefits of this oil, and mainly people are using it for their skin and skin health, for radiant, glowing skin, but I'm telling you, it does so much more than that. I really find it very, very beneficial for the people that I assist that have various stages of cancer, and I'm about to tell you why. So stay tuned for this whole video. I'm telling you, you're going to want to know this information, because this comes from years and years of me researching this oil. There are two kinds of sea buckthorn oil. There's the seed and there's the fruit oil. They're both derived from the small nutrient-rich yellow-orange berries, which are about 1/3 the size of a blueberry. The seed oil is extracted from the small dark seed, while the fruit oil comes from the fleshy pulp. And you better believe it, guys. If I could get my hands on this berry and juice those bad boys, I would do it. But it's just so rare, I don't have access to it here. So I take the supplement form, and I take a superoxide critical formula. You know, you don't want to get a formula where they're using hexane or another oil to extract the oil, or the seed oil, or the berry oil. You want to get one that they're super critical extracting it. So you need to get a good organic brand so that this oil is beneficial for you. And I'll get into that more in just a minute. There are so many benefits. Sea buckthorn has a long history of use in folk medicine dating back thousands and thousands of years. It has been known to relieve cough, promote blood circulation, aid digestion, and alleviate pain. Did you guys hear that? This is an oil that's going to help alleviate pain. It's very well known today for its healing and rejuvenating effects on the skin. When used topically, it's a great natural cleanser, and it's an exfoliator. It gently exfoliates the skin. It also helps to heal burns, cuts, wounds, sunburns, rashes, and other type of skin damage. Using sea buckthorn oil daily helps slow down the aging process and nourishes the tissues and the skin in your body. Let me show you a little bit about what I'm talking about with this oil, and so show you how rich this oil is. This is the oil, guys. Let me just put a little bit on my hand so you can see. Look at that rich, vibrant color there, guys. Look how Look how rich that is. Okay, and you can just literally take it internally. I take it sublingually. I put a dropper full under my tongue, but I also apply it occasionally on my face, and it is so rejuvenating to your skin. You have no idea. You start using this oil, and within a month or two, you're going to drastically notice the difference, and other people will notice the difference too, and they're going to be asking you what you're doing, because it does make that big of an impact. It is it's becoming more popular than pomegranate and acai because it is very, very impressive. I mean, it contains over 190 nutrients and phytonutrients. It's loaded with vitamin C. It's got 12 times more vitamin C than that of an orange. It also contains high amount, and we're talking about just one small little berry, has 12 times that of an orange. That's powerful. It also contains high amounts of vitamins, minerals, fiber, protein, making it a powerful superfood. This berry has as much vitamin E as wheat germ, 3 times more vitamin A than the carrot, 4 times more superoxide dismutase, which is SOD, which is an important enzyme that helps prevent against the free radical damage. That's the enzyme that we want our liver to be producing when the liver is detoxified. This is the anti-aging enzyme here we're talking about. But it has 4 times more SOD than ginseng. I mean, that's powerful. Both the sea buckthorn seed and the fruit oil are rich in nutrients such as carotenoids, tocopherols. They're loaded with antioxidants like phenols, terpenes, glucosides, vitamin A, C, E, beta-carotene, plant sterols, trace elements, copper, iron, selenium, manganese, and like I said, there's 190 of them in there. So of course I'm not going to list them all off. But one of the main differences of this oil, guys, is it's a good source of polyunsaturated fatty acids, which are an important structural component of the mucous membranes. However, there's one main difference between the fatty acid composition of the two sea buckthorn oils. The major fatty acids in the seed oils are omega-3 and 6, particularly the linoleic acid and alpha-linoleic acid comprised of 70%. Meanwhile, the fruit oil contains monounsaturated fatty acids and omega-7. This is what we want, guys. We want that palmitic acid, that omega-7. That's what is so divine, and that's what makes this oil very, very unique. The unique high fatty acid content of the sea buckthorn oil and the wealth of nutrients it contains make it one of the most health-promoting herbal oils today. It is believed to have such a high antioxidant and a high anti-inflammatory actions that it is known to be one of the best oils for inflammations, period. It's also antiviral. It just promotes total body wellness. I mean, you're talking about just pure harmony for the body here with this oil. It's very, very good for, let me get into some of the specific benefits of it. It's very good for skin health. Oral and topical applications of sea buckthorn oil have benefits on all skin problems. It promotes skin hydration, elasticity, and skin regeneration. Did you guys catch that? Let me say that one more time because that's powerful stuff. Skin regeneration. We're talking about being able to quickly turn over the cells in the. We're talking about exfoliating here and rapidly increasing the cellular turnover of the skin. It even helps against and treat against acne, so it's real good for blemishes and acne. It may also be applied for rosacea and chronic inflammatory conditions that cause the small red bumps on the face. It's very, very good also to help with weight management. Experts say that the fatty acids in sea buckthorn oil help signal your body to stop storing fat. Hello. I mean, that alone is worth, a lot for a lot of different people. It helps prevent dementia and Alzheimer's disease. The B12 in this herbal oil can improve cognitive decline. It promotes healing of ulcers of all forms. Sea buckthorn oil can help soothe the mucosal tissue in the digestive tract, and it may also be useful in treating gastric ulcers. It also works for other GI tract problems, including upset stomach and constipation. It's very, very good to relieve dry eyes. As we get older, it's typically seen in older people and menopausal women, we often see changes from the hormonal changes, and dry eyes is a big side effect of this, of the hormonal changes that occur when we get older. And sea buckthorn provides immediate relief for dry eyes. It's also good for burning and redness of the eyes. Of course, we're not putting this right in our eye. We're taking this supplement sublingually, or we're taking a capsule of it, or we're drinking the liquid, or we're getting our hands on the divine berry. It also prevents liver damage. An animal study found that this herbal oil has a potent HEPA protective activity, HEPA meaning liver, protective activity due to its potent antioxidant power. The oil reduces the concentration of aflatoxins in the liver and diminishes their adverse effects. These toxins that are in the liver that build up, you know, our liver's our regulator for all of our other organs, guys. So if you can figure out how to detox that liver, and this is why we want to juice, and this is why we want to take supplements like this, because this oil protects your liver. It not only helps gently flush out toxins, but it helps to protect the liver against free radical damage. And this is what we want. These are key to longevity here. Anyway, the oil is so divine. Now, how do you want to take the oil? Well, I take a dropper full of it 1 to 2 times a day. It is very, very good taken internally, and it's also good taken topically. It's very good for it's very good just for total wellness, guys. You guys need to get your Sea Buckthorn oil. When taken internally, the dose is usually 5 milligrams, taken 2 to 3 times daily. Both the seed oil and the berry oil can be ingested, although the berry oil has more topical benefits while the seed oil has best internal benefits. So that's key, guys. Internally, you want to take the seed oil. Externally, you want to put the berry oil on. You need to check with your doctor if you're taking insulin or blood sugar lowering medications, if you're taking diabetic medications, because this oil does have blood sugar lowering properties. That's pretty powerful. Ingesting sea buckthorn oil helps promote blood flow in the veins and the arteries. You also want to check with your doctor if you're taking, let me see what this other one is. I think that's it, just that one. Sea buckthorn oil may cause certain side effects in some people, such as diarrhea. Avoid taking this oil in super high amounts, as it may lead to dehydration and loss of beneficial electrolytes. I have never seen any kind of contradiction with this oil. I have never experienced diarrhea, and none of the people I've helped have ever experienced that either, but I just wanted to list that because it is listed on this particular informational thing that I have written down. But anyway, you guys need to get your berry on right away with the Sea Buckthorn berry. You'll find it so healing and so beneficial. Now, I've got a couple down here. This is a really good brand. This is the organic. It's the organic. This brand is Sea Buck Wonders, and this is probably my favorite. This is organic Himalayan Sea Buckthorn berry oil. There's also Walida makes a really good Sea Buckthorn body oil. And this one is a really good one, but it's not organic, and I always recommend getting the organic supercritical oxide processed ones, because you don't want to, they don't need to be using an oil to extract it or a hexane or anything like that. You want to get the supercritical extract of it, and this Sea Buck Wonders brand does it. There's also the Cebu Beauty makes a Sea Buckthorn age-defying eye cream that's very good for under the eyes. Aubrey makes a Sea Buckthorn moisturizing cream with cucumber and ester C. And then I also love this brand. Genesis Today does their stuff right. This is the Sea Buckthorn 100, which is just pure Sea Buckthorn juice. It says hand-picked from Asia, and this is so wonderful. This is a powerful free radical scavenger. It's real high on the ORAC chart, guys. So anyway, get your berry on. Have a wonderful day. Peace, love, positive vibrations. Please like, comment, subscribe, share. Let's get our juice on, and let's get our Sea Buckthorn berry on. Bye-bye.